Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Out. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's out of bounds. Pass midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Right.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Oh, hurry up.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Caught by Freiermuth. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
All right.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Nice shot.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Sit on.
1st down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
Another try following the sack. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop it for the safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that their safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine. Because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pickens, the motion man right.
That's right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's taken in by Fryermuth. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
11. Good night.
1st down throw for Fields. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go. We're good.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd
Hey,
and short.
Monday. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Rolling left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up.
Madden. Right.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. He'll throw it. He rolls to his right. He's got Andrews.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
One final shot before halftime. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, side. Hey, Ken.
Motioning Williams left.
Side.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Easy. Hey, Ken. Right.
2nd and 13. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Right.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Hey, Ken. Easy. Hey, Ken. Side.
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Tonight.
Up the middle, here goes Patterson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 551. West right zip. Go.
Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Flushed it. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, a run for Henry. Still motoring past the 30. Along the sideline, past midfield. Along the sideline, inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Jackson throwing for it. Vacates quick. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Cordero Patterson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through the second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Nelson. Right.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, can. DQ. Extend. No mas. Right.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Trying to run with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. They did it! He made the interception! Patrick Queen in to pick it up. 40. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 13. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Here we go. Right.
Fields on first down. Buying some time right. They did it! He made the interception! Roquan Smith with the pick.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's go.
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
It's on.
Jackson trying to get after the pick. Buys, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
It's on.
Trying again, following the sack. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. 2 plays ago, if we had seriously mentioned a safety partner, we'd have been laughed out of this booth, right?
Well, they say things move fast in the NFL, huh?
A couple of back-to-back sacks, losses like that, really opens us up to possibilities we weren't expecting.
Yeah, not all those possibilities are good, Kate, unless you're that defense that just dropped 2 points on the scoreboard.
So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
And they send a man in motion.
Tonight.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. I heard this to the line.
Right.
he's going to be bottled up after taking it down to the 43.
Hurry up, hurry up.
They've got to keep moving quick here.
Hey, Ken. Angel. Hey, Ken. Test, butt right. Sit high.
He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Oh, hurry up.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
All right.
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it up. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Extend. Right.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Putting the tight end in motion.
Set.
Setting up to pass. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Tonight.
Looking to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go. We're good. Go.
Here he is to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
from beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Miami. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hey, get set. Get on.
On the ground, this is Hill. And that one going to be slowed up before it can really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, Scott. Johnson.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Down the sideline he goes. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A very solid gain of 27. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Here we go, Scott. Sit high.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And his throw is incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Tua. And this one is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. One play action. Fields. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Here we go. 11.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here.
Right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Get set.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and 9 here.
Get set.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now Austin. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Patterson on the draw. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Don't jump. Ready? Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Fields now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, 551, 551.
To throw is Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39.
Here we go.
Off play action, Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
11. Hey, 10. Delta.
Back to throw, Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Go.
Here's Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, it resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Fields throwing again. That's complete to the rookie from Michigan. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. On fourth down, Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
You still hold your breath a little when Tua gets out of the pocket, but there he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
No sign of Tua departing. Fourth down, they're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Here's Tua. He's got Smith here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Solo left Zion.
Tua sets up to pass it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.